I just did a video on some of the history of games and TV. Right? Now, if you're a fan of my content, been watching my content a very long time, but the history of TV goes all the way back to radio. Before TV, radio was TV. Right? Like people put on shows, people would die to be on radio. Because for decades, that was the entertainment central, of anything, but because that's how it worked. Anyway, but and then one after that, I did Nintendo. Where I talked about Nintendo and how Nintendo, was a motel service. They did video games, they did bars, right? They did everything. They did toys, but they also made people. They made motel people to get their horny on. Yeah. So I get to deep detail in the videos. So check it out. Okay, but this video. We're talking about hidden weapons. That's what I'm talking about. Hidden knives, hidden tasers, all different types. Jewelry, specifically, but hidden. You ready? Your credit card knife. Now, I've done a video like this before where I talked about weapons you could buy women. These are a little bit different, but I mean, this is stuff you can just buy in general, same as the other one, but different. Okay, lipstick taser. Yep. A pocket taser ring. Yep. You get a bat that's also a taser. Yep. It's a real thing. All these are real, by the way. Okay. You need a gun that's also a credit card? Yep. That's auctioneer just saying yep. Okay. Do you also need a knuckle duster? That is a set of 4 rings? Yep. These are hidden weapons. They may or may not be so hidden. Yep. A pepper spray gun. Yep. That's the only one on this list that is not that hidden. Okay. Every else one on this list is very hidden. Yes, I'm talking about the gun they advertise on TV that shoots out pepper spray. People will be more fucking irritated and more shocked by the fact that you have a gun. My friends have that shoots out pepper spray. Okay. Next up is the one, the only on the next on this list is the one, the only. None of these things you should necessarily buy, but if you're gonna buy them for protection reasons, or just buy them because they're cool. Because use a pepper spray gun, you can use it to make your food. Again, joke. Jokey. Okay, next thing on this list is the one, the only. What? Did I say phone was a taser at? No, because I said phone was a gun. But, yeah. Yeah, I haven't said phone was a taser yet, did I? Nope. Okay. Like I said, these are weird products you can buy for protection. Okay? Karambit throwing knife? But hold on. Not just the one singular Karambit throwing knife. That's right. The one that is 3 knives or 4 knives or 5 knives in one. That's right. So you can look like Black Cat or Black Panther in the comics. Yes, I do think it's stupid, but it is cool. Is it a necessary weapon? No, because Karambit knives are meant for throwing. How can you throw fucking 5 knives that are connected to each other? The answer is you can't. Yes. I mean the throwing knife, not the actual Karambit that you use, more the other one, the Japanese style. Anyway, the one with the hook on the bottom. Anyway, you ready for the next one? Are you ready, Ted? Try to think of an other weapon. Paintball guns? That's not really weird, but it works in this scenario. Yeah, paintball guns. And then they hurt Raquel. So yeah, paintball guns are on this list. The things you could buy for a weapon. Okay? Instead of paintball guns are more a toy than a weapon, but hey. Okay? Next up on this list of weapons you probably should or shouldn't buy, I guess. The one, the only actual knuckle dusters. That's fine. Well, the one wing knuckle duster. That's what. Just one wing with a very sharp end knuckle duster. Yes, they're stupid. I know. That's right. BB guns. Hard shell pellet BB guns. Yep, that would hurt Raquel. Okay, now I'm trying to think of something else that you could use as a weapon. But it doesn't necessarily have to be, makes sense. Well, yes. I just thought of something. The penny with a knife in it. You heard me. A penny that has a small knife in it. But the question is, could you take it to the airport? I don't think so. Now, I'm not saying any of these you should be taking to the airport, because a lot of this stuff you should not to the airport. Okay? Next up, weapons are just weird in general. Okay? We're going to talk about the one, the only. Will this become a series? More than likely, no. The one, the only. The next one, the big one, the finale. It's not the finale, definitely one that should be the final one. But you ready for this one? It's a big one. Well, people love these. Well, because how portable they are, how cool they are to use, and that is none other than the one, The Only. We're talking now for 10 minutes now. You ready for this one? We all love him. We all know him. But if you know someone that smokes, you probably know what I'm going to say next. That's why a lighter, for obvious reasons, a lighter can be used as a weapon. But I'm going to break down some of the reasons now. Okay? Right? I'm going to give you some lighters in this video, but a lighter could definitely be used as a weapon in this video. But a lighter, a propane torch, any type of lighter could be used as a weapon. Like, a lighter could be used to burn down a house. A lighter that could be used to light down a person on fire. So yes, a lighter could definitely be used as a weapon. Today, you learn how Michael thinks. Okay? These are weird, not so weird weapons. Some of these are not even weapons. Lighters. But they can be used as weapons. Okay? Next up. You ready for this one? I think we all know where I'm going to go with this one for the final one. It's the big one. But it's something we all know. It's something we all could use. It's something we all understand. But Legos. Yep. We all have little nephews, kids, and cousins that play with Legos. Right? Or Mega Bloks or things like that. Yeah, Legos hurt like hell, and believe me, Legos could be used as a weapon. So yes, Legos are the final one on this series.